take a look at how these two teams got here to this championship game. You see Montrose, the #1 seed, with wins over Montbello, Denver South, and then on the road at Pueblo South in double overtime as they go for 2 on the final play of the game. And here's Pine Creek's road. The defense, stellar, with a win over Pueblo West, a shutout of Windsor, and then Monarch had a touchdown on special teams only.
And defense wins championships. You see, Pine Creek has the kind of speed on defense. So,
here's
got a
Gavin
drop
Brown,
punt.
who dropped that snap and tried to pick up the first down, had a lot of green, and goes down at the 25.
And watch number 10, Peter Scher for Pine Creek, change direction and do his job. The punter dropping the ball, unexcusable. Three parts of the game, you put their defense in a really bad spot here. But watch number 10, Scher, commit, go downfield, and make a tackle. Great job by number 21 and number 10 for Pine Creek, doing their job, staying disciplined, and staying at home, watching the fake punt.
2nd and 8 from the 20.
Quick snap again. Ooh.
Big hit, maybe a yard.
Matt List, number 40. Wow. Downhill in a hurry. When he wraps you up, he wraps you up angry. You see right here, number 30 and number 40 for Pine Creek sitting in the hole and stuffing the big fullback teams.
Yeah,
so this is a defense that, other than the 7 points given up by Montrose here today, have not given up anything over the last 8+ quarters. So they're very stingy, and it looks here where there might be a fumble here by Montrose right off the bat. I'm not going to be comfortable just running the ball down the middle, even though that's something that has been very successful for them up to this point. I don't believe that they're going to see if you can get some matchup problems down the field on Pine Creek.
2nd and 5 now for the Indians. Hand off and a huge hit after about a yard or 2 gain.
That was almost a Mark Sanchez, Brandon Moore butt fumble instance right there. I mean, the fullback.
This is Kacin Nowlin who steps up, number 30.
The tight end gets pushed into the backfield.
Wow.
And Nowlin cleans it up, number 30. Once again, he's been laying the wood the entire day. Number 30 for Pine Creek and number 40 for Pine Creek have been doing a great job at the linebacker position.
Pitch it to Youngren, right side, gets a block and then gets stopped. The pursuit, excellent again by Pine Creek, with Josh Odom now getting in on the action on defense.
And Josh Odom, number 21 at defensive end, he made the play before this. He makes this play again, running down Youngren and throwing him to the turf violently. This linebacker core for Pine Creek, List, 21, what was his name again?
Odom.
Yeah. They have been flying around all day. That could be the reason that Pine Creek is so dominant. When you've got a big eater in front like number 72, Bubba, and then you've got linebackers that can run in the back end. That's a combination for success. They've been fantastic all day.
Let's see where they spot this.
Again, I'd love to see the stat line for the linebackers for Pine Creek, because they have made damn near every tackle today.
This case of Nowlin went to Pueblo West earlier in the year. There's a run for about 3 yards on 1st down.
We're a happy bunch.
2nd and 7. And really not much there on 2nd down.
Yeah, don't run in the A gaps.
Vicente's going to pass again, looking for Youngren. Looks to turn in. Youngren off the fingertips, and it's intercepted. Picked off. Here comes Pine Creek the other way.
Number 21.
It's Josh Odom.
Josh Odom doing a great job. Johnny on the spot right there. Throwing the ball into triple coverage like that on the wheel route that Pine Creek has seen now 3 times. Again, Pine Creek very disciplined. They're very well coached. When they see this wheel route again by Youngren, watch how everybody gravitates towards it. Now, the reason that's not pass interference is because he looked back for the ball and high-pointed it with his hand. Odom comes up with the tip ball interception, does a good job being Johnny on the spot, turning around and taking off for another 50. Good to see one of the linebackers there getting a little bit of shine.
Sade and now Montrose. 2nd and sure they get the first down. It's been a tough day for the Indians. And all smiles on the Pine Creek sidelines as Bubba Barone gets the big lift from his head coach.
Coach Miller's been doing some squats. He just picked up the big boy. It's probably never happened to Bubba in his life. And the celebration begins. Pine Creek.
Pine Creek Eagles, the 3rd seed in 4A. They beat Monarch in the semifinals, the defending champs in the 2nd seed, and they come to Sports Authority Field at Mile High, and they beat the top-seeded Montrose Indians, and they are the 4A state champs.
High school career correctly. Pine Creek has a lot to be proud of. This is a senior. Pine Creek on defense, that's the reason that they're in this game, and that's the reason that they won the game. Their defensive football team is special. Matt List and Avery Anderson really led that team, and that linebacking core for Pine Creek, man, they brought the wood today, so congratulations to the Eagles.